Hello, infinite beings of love and light. Angela here with Raise the Collective, Reiki Master, personal trainer, intuitive, and light worker. My mission is to help awaken as many people as possible. I come with gifts of healing for the individual, for the collective, and for Mother Gaia. How's it going, guys? I am currently under the weather. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. There's a lot of illness going on around at this time. There's a lot of fear going around at this time. Wednesday, I felt myself getting sick. I decided to take the day off, and I spent it laying in the sun and in salt baths and just really purifying and cleansing my system. So come Thursday, I felt great, man. I was like, alright, knock that out real quick, you know? Well, Friday comes, and Friday brought a lot of chaos. A lot of chaos. And within the midst of all that chaos, I felt the effect that it was taking on my immune system. Which goes to show that, for one, stress is toxic. I think we all know that, but for some reason we discard it, or we think, well, I can't alleviate my stress, so it is what it is. With the retrograde, things have been coming up for a lot of us. So I wasn't just stressed on Friday. I've been dealing with a lot of different stress factors, and I'm here today to let you guys know that that is the path to illness. Aside from that, I wanted to share with you guys another reason why we get sick. And I've found that when I'm doing too much, when I'm taking on too many energies, when I'm feeling depressed for too long, this is when my immune system starts breaking down. This is when I start getting sick. So, I've spent the past 2 days in bed. Today I've gotten up a few times, gotten moving a little bit. It's so important to understand that when you are sick, the universe is telling you, it's the universe saying, hey, slow down. For me, these past 2 days, I've been physically inactive. However, the insights that have come in, the spirits have been very active. And they wanted me to share this message with you guys to let you know that, hey, you're not alone. And if you are feeling bad, they're asking that you bring yourself back into self-love. I know we live in a very fast-paced society. The society that says, you're sick, suck it up. Go to work. Do what you're supposed to do. Go, 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 go. Spirit is saying no. Stop. Rest. Relax. They probably have some insights for you. Okay, so if you're feeling crappy, don't be mad about it. Just take the time you need to relax. Lay around in the bathtub. Watch a couple of comedies. You know, I'm not really one for TV, but I've been in front of it. I've been laughing. That's healthy. It's purifying, okay? The salt baths are purifying. Meditation is purifying. There's been a lot of heavy stuff. I feel you guys. So, again, just know that you're not alone. Know that it's okay to take time for your body to heal. Know that God is not punishing you. The universe is not punishing you. They just want you to take a time out for yourself. Okay? How often do you really, truly do that? Because if you go, 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 go for everybody else, go, go, go for work, go, go, go for your kids, go, go, go for the community, whatever it is that you're doing, it is toxic. If you don't take those, and I didn't, you know, for the past 2 weeks, I'm like, well, when am I going to have time for me? When am I going to have time for me? Well, I wasn't making the effort to do that because I was allowing other circumstances to pull me towards them instead of going within. So we all have a tendency to make that mistake, and when you get sick, it's a huge red flag saying, hey, you haven't been doing what you're supposed to be doing for you. So keep that in mind. People who are in really good space don't tend to get sick, you know? You always have that one person that's like, I feel good, man, you know? And you're like, how come you don't have it? How come everybody else is sick except for you? My partner, for instance, she's healthy as can be. My whole entire family's sick. She feels great. So you have that option. It's a choice. Also, the more that you fear illness, the more you call it to you. I'm not saying don't wash your hands, because that is obviously a thing that we should all be doing. But what I'm saying is don't become obsessed with the propaganda. Don't become obsessed with the fear tactics. Just live your life. Live your life. Wash your hands. Keep your vibes up. Remove yourself from these stressful situations. You are not Superman. You are not Superwoman. You're not supposed to have all the answers for everybody. You're not supposed to help everybody. You're supposed to focus on yourself, maintain balance, and then you'll have more to give. Then when you do give to somebody else, or when you do offer your assistance to somebody else, it's going to come from a place that fulfills you and the other person. It should never be draining. If it's draining, you're going about it the wrong way. Before I go, I do want to say, sometimes there's people in your life who suck the life out of you. Especially with this retrograde going, you may have been contacted by people from the past and things of that nature that you've had to revisit, and you may have found yourself very drained. So I hope that you utilized those circumstances to close chapters that needed to be closed, to eliminate people from your life that need to be eliminated. We are all one. You've heard me say that before. We're all connected. Everyone you meet is a mirror of yourself, and though this is true, I've come to find that sometimes people are mirroring back to you old versions of yourself. Let's say you have a friend who's always going through the same trauma, and you really feel her because you've been through all of that. But the key to acknowledge is that you've already been through all of that. You've already risen above it, so why are you allowing this person to continuously drag you back down to it, through it? Sometimes you just have to love people from a distance, because they are not willing to take action, you know. Don't allow their dramas that they created to affect your inner peace, because when you allow that to happen, your system's going to break down. It's really hard to avoid that, you know. It just gets to a point where it's too much, and sometimes you have to cut cords. So, for more information about that, Google or YouTube, you know, cord cutting meditations. You can literally relieve yourself of these energies. You cut the cord that is attached from you to this other person. You release them with love and with light, and in turn you are able to fill yourself up again. So, don't be guilted into doing things you don't want to do, being there for people who you don't really want to be there for. I know it's hard, man, because there's so much love in our hearts. Especially those of you who are healers, you know. We're going to draw people in who really need healing, but if they're not ready, they're just going to drain your energies. They're just going to pull away from you and not fill you back up in return, because you're not going to see them thrive. You're not going to see them get any better. You're not going to see them start making better choices. So in turn, you're like, man, I did all of this to help you. It almost feels like you burned me, you know. So keep that in mind. Be aware of whose energy you're carrying, whose energy is affecting your immune system, your energy system, your field. Stay charged, man. Tonight's the moon, so get outside if you can. Allow it to cleanse you. There's lots of things coming up, so if you are feeling under the weather, take that time to open yourself to receive those messages. Okay? I love you guys so much, and I hope that you're all well. I'll be back with you soon. Namaste.